Friends, $3,200 is finally starting to go out to the American people. A new deposit date has been revealed by lawmakers, so all eligible Americans will be able to claim a $3,200 stimulus check. Republicans and Democrats have also proposed a new inflation relief plan that may provide every single American taxpayer with a $2,000 stimulus payment. Friends, this is very big news. So make sure you watch until the end of this video to find out if you can claim this financial aid. Remember that I'm always here to help you to stay up to date on new stimulus payments and state tax rebates so that you can receive as much extra relief money as possible. To say thank you for watching every day, especially when I post a video, I'm giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Friends, please enter these giveaways by clicking and then liking several of my videos and commenting below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
President Biden likes to brag about his handling of the economy, and I quote, "I am responsible for the strongest job creation economy in modern times. The stock market has hit record after record after record on my watch. Since I took office, families are carrying less debt. The average savings are up. Our economy had zero inflation in the month of July, 0%. We're not in a recession. Stop lying to the American people, Mr. President. Here's the reality of your economy. Americans are facing the highest inflation in 40 years, up 13.7% since President Biden took office, a recession. In fact, inflation has increased by 13.7% since Biden has become president. Year after year, prices are up more than 12%, the largest increase ever. Nearly 3 in 4 employees say the cost of living is outpacing their salary and wages. Gas prices have risen 55% since President Biden took office. The average mortgage payment is up 42% higher than a year ago. 1 in 6 households are behind in utility payments. Democrat ruled Washington spent trillions of your hard-earned dollars for liberal priorities that Americans don't want and can't afford. House Republicans have a plan to get our country back on track and to put an end to the wasteful spending that has crippled our economy. Thank you, and I yield back.
So Alaska residents will soon be receiving stimulus checks from the state government of up to $3,200. This stimulus check for Alaska residents is actually not a stimulus check, but rather annual dividends that the state regularly pays out. Alaska Governor Mike Dunleavy approved the payment earlier this year, and eligible residents will start receiving the payments as soon as this month. Governor Mike Dunleavy and the state legislature approved the annual budget. The budget included a provision to send a $3,200 payment to eligible residents before the end of this year. It is an annual dividend check that the state pays to residents to share the state's oil wealth fund. The state will use the Alaska Permanent Fund, which was created in 1982, to fund the dividend payment. And according to Governor Mike Dunleavy, he has stated, "This budget is more than a spending plan. It is a blueprint for Alaska's future. Budgets should reflect the values and ambitions of people they are designed for. And I believe this legislation accomplishes that." Initially, the state Senate proposed oil wealth checks of $5,500 to all eligible residents, but further negotiations resulted in lowering the amount to $3,200. But still, the payment is the second largest in the state's history after adjusting for inflation. A point to note is that this year's check combines 2 checks. One is a usual dividend check of $2,550, and the other is a $650 energy relief payment. All eligible residents can expect the oil well checks in their bank accounts this week. Residents who will get the payment through paper checks will have to wait until sometime in October. The state of Alaska usually pays dividends in October, but this year lawmakers decided to move forward the payment to help those who are struggling with the high price of energy and gasoline. In the year 2020, the payment was also expedited because of the crisis. Residents need to apply for the stimulus payment. Those who have been residents of the state for the past calendar year prior to the application date for the dividend will be eligible for the stimulus check for Alaska. Also, applicants must intend to continue living in the state indefinitely. According to the state's Department of Revenue, it is processing more than 78,000 applications to determine their eligibility for this payment. Applicants can check the status of their application through the website, which was created by Alaska's Department of Revenue, using their driver's license or any other state-issued ID. Friends, the keyword for this video is Juneau, Alaska. If you would like to enter tomorrow's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below this keyword, which is Juneau, Alaska, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you are subscribed to my channel. Remember, friends, that the more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaway. The Biden administration's advanced child tax credit payments proved to be a lifeline for many low-income families, but a recent audit found that the Internal Revenue Service also failed to send money to millions of taxpayers who also qualified. The audit, which was released by the Treasury Inspector General for Tax Administration, found that overall, the tax agency was 98% accurate when issuing the 178.9 million payments between the months of July and November of 2021. However, the 2% inaccuracy involved billions of dollars and affected millions of American households. According to the Treasury Inspector General, the Internal Revenue Service failed to send 8.3 million payments, that is about $3.7 billion worth, to nearly 4.1 million taxpayers who were also eligible. But the IRS has said that the programming errors were to blame. In July, taxpayers with an individual taxpayer identification number were mistakenly excluded. Also in August, if only one spouse updated their bank account information, the household did not receive the advance payment. While some qualifying people did not receive their payments, the Internal Revenue Service did mistakenly send 3.3 million payments that were valued at $1.1 billion to about 1.5 million taxpayers who were not eligible to receive the money. People who received the money in error needed to claim it on their taxes earlier this year, unless their annual income qualified them for full repayment protection. The report, which was sent to IRS managers involved with the tax credit rollout, made several recommendations to prevent future incorrect payments. The Internal Revenue Service said in its official response to the report that it had already started flagging accounts in 2021 to prevent additional payments, and in August and September issued roughly $728 million in payments to impacted taxpayers. The IRS advised other taxpayers whose payment issues they could not address to file for the credit on their 2021 tax returns before this past deadline. Well, my beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this evening. Thank you so much, dear friends, for joining me here every day when I post a video. To say thank you, I'll be announcing a winner for the Walmart gift card giveaway tomorrow. So please remember to enter the keywords in the comment section below of any video that you watch. And do stay tuned for that video. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed day.